Warning, bars need your head. We can only open at 1/3 of our capacity. Those who cannot drink for 3 are kinda asked to leave their place to the professionals. Most cops are good, some are racist. Most white people are good, some are racist. Most black people are good, some are racist towards the white people. Most Democrats are good. That's actually a hard one. Most Republicans are good. They're spot on. Most people are good. More people are nice than they are mean. It's easy to forget that the bad guys are the exception. There's just a few of them. Because the bad guys get all the attention. They're the ones that you see on the news. Justice for George. Sorry, we should protest for him. But we don't support the looting. That is bad. Real Americans help Americans.
So, tell me who you are.
Free Americans, yeah.
And what are you doing today?
We were out here yesterday too, down on the original protest site. So basically, you've seen the records that cops keep. And cops are a lot less likely to try and tread on people's rights when there's other armed Americans with them. So we figured it's about damn time that or at least I figure that it's about damn time some heavily armed rednecks stood with fellow citizens.
And why are you protecting this store?
Well, this wasn't exactly a specified action.
We've been tobacco, so we just kind of ended up here.
We've been moving around and just trying to see what's what without getting necessarily completely slapped by massive groups of people. And while we were walking, somebody mentioned that there were some guys at the back of us actually wanted to know if they were over to go buy something, and they said that they're closed and they're defending their businesses. Oh yeah, Target's on fire.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we heard that. We're like, well, we better kit up and go see if these guys need help. And it turns out these guys are out here with machete and shattered windows trying to keep looters out of the business because cops can't get in here. And so, I figured before they were cops, they were just Americans. So here we are.
Or during the LA riots.
Or during the LA riots. Collateral damage, I guess.
Everyone protected their own stuff. That's where, you got the term rooftop Korean.
So bottom line, justice for Floyd, and I hope they stop looting at some point. If there were more of us, we could go stop them from looting, but it's just us four.
Yeah, we definitely don't agree with the looting.
Yeah, no, looting.
But we do agree with the cause for the protest.
Yeah, definite protest.
Elizabeth, I miss 9/12. I would never, ever want another 9/11, but I miss the America of 9/12. Stores ran out of flags to sell because they were being flown everywhere. People were Americans before they were upper, lower class, Jewish, Christian, Republican, Democrat. We hugged people without caring if they ate at Chick-fil-A or wore Nikes. On 9/12, what mattered more was what united us than what divided us. The news crews focus on black people looting, but there are many of us here also trying to clean up. They don't focus on that. Thank you, Marvin, and the countless others like you who truly care about George Floyd and their community. This is what America is all about, in police brutality. Lockdown isn't going to last forever. Skies out, thighs out. 20% off now. Trump. Keep America great 2020. Forget what you see on the news. This is the real American. We're all in this together.
I feel your pain too, okay? I feel your pain. We're here with y'all. We're here to help you. Okay? All right? Okay? Okay? It's all right. Look at me. It's all right. We're all here together, okay? All right? Come on.
If you're a police officer violently abusing your power, you're a thug. If you're a citizen looting local businesses for personal profit, you're a thug. Any questions? It's not white versus black. It's everyone against racists. If you change, don't color. Cops good and evil. In this. The question to your answer, this is it. The question, why do you need an AR-15 and a 30-round magazine? Well, it is currently on every news station in America. If you wear a mask, at least make it a badass one. 20% off now, Trump. Fuck your feelings 2020. This is heartbreaking.
Just to protect the cops, but it was just to protect the people. And what I can't understand is that this is Cincinnati police. This is not Minneapolis police. And what they're doing is just absolutely horrendous. As a member of city council, this is my first time ever seeing something like this. When this first happened in 2001, I was only 17 years old, right? I can't understand for the life of me what is going on right now in the city of Cincinnati. And I'm gonna be here until these folks and the other folks are protected. Let me tell you something. There are people down here who are encouraging 14-year-old kids. These babies are 14 years old, man, and they're encouraging them to throw bottles at these cops. And these grown people are encouraging our babies to fight. This is not their fight. And I will give a how mad or angry you are with what is happening with the police. But these 15-year-old kids have nothing to do with this, man. And these cops, black cops, white cops, or whatever like that, they did not do anything. And I'm not here to take one side or the other, but what I'm suggesting to the people of Cincinnati is that what type of success are you going to have with attacking these people that have nothing to do with this? And what I'm saying is that you got people down here who are literally encouraging kids to attack cops. You're encouraging the kids to attack cops, and they're using Emmett Till. They're using Martin Luther King to justify why these 14 and 15-year-old kids should be out here. These are former students of mine. You see what I'm saying? I am imploring that before this pops and this gets bad, they're throwing bricks. They just threw a brick at the cops. It's wrong. I'm telling you, it's wrong. And I'm so nervous and I'm so scared for these kids. These are kids. There are kids around. There are kids across the street who live downtown in City West, and these people are out here encouraging them. And as an elder in the African American community, if any African American is encouraging these 14 and 15-year-old kids to be out here, they're wrong. That's wrong. These cops didn't do anything to George Floyd. This is wrong. I don't get how you see it. It's wrong.
Thank you.
And sorry for cussing.
Lil Wayne on George Floyd. Stop blaming every cop and making it about race. Pieces of shit come in all shapes, sizes, genders, and races. Here we have 12 of the domestic terrorists who caused over $1 million in damage. Million. To a nice shopping mall in Phoenix. Are their parents proud? Domestic terrorist Antifa. Soros-funded riots.